My name is QiJIAN Huang. I'm going to introduction with my career aspiration. My first plan after graduating from Deakin University is to get a master degree because my first goal in the future is to work in a bank. At present, advanced education is becoming more and more popular all over the world. So I believe a master's degree is more competitive. After get my master's degree, my first career vision is state-owned bank. No matter whether I stay in Australia or go back to work in my country, I think banks are more sustainable than private financial institution. After earning the bank, I hope my position is risk assessment, which is used to evaluate the value and the risk of different enterprises. Before that, I had two part-time jobs and one internship. I worked as a part-time cashier in two supermarkets respectively. I'm confident in serving customers and communicating with them. I had an internship in the Bank of China at before, so where I got to know how some departments in bank work. In MAF302, we have learned a lot of corporate finance knowledge, the corporate governance, capital budgeting and project analysis, capital structure, equity and debt financing, cost of capital, firm valuation, payout policy, corporate risk management. What I have learned in MAF302 will definitely help me in future career. I'm going to use STAR model to explain. Suppose in the future, I join a bank and my job is risk assessment, and my responsibility is to assess the risk of different companies. After earning this position, the first task I faced was that company wanted to borrow from our bank, and the amount was huge. The management of the bank doubted whether the company could afford interest and repay the loan. So I need to do investigation and valuation of the company to decide whether to give them a loan. I have learned how to evaluate the company in MAF302. I can use discount cash flow and FCFF model to obtain a cash flow of the company in 5 years and evaluate the company. In assignment 2, our group made some problems. When using discount cash flow in make valuation of a company, we have different opinion of the profit growth rate and the cash flow in the next few years. Since those numbers are all guesswork, there is no standard answers. It is all in our own opinion. The valuation part really put us in difficult position, and a little bit of data change can make a big difference in the final result. Later, after constant discussion, and referring to other people's analysis on the valuation on Google, we finally reached the answer, combining our different opinions. From this group assignment, I learned how to resolve difference of opinion in the group. What we need to do is to constantly discuss and combine everyone's point of view, which is a sense of group cooperation. Through this group assignment, I can be more confident in communicating with specialist audience, and it will be of great help for me to communicate with non-specialist audience in the future. Communication and teamwork are also helpful for my future work and help me get along and communicate with my colleagues and leaders. After my search on internet, I found I found a suitable company for me. The company name is Motor Marketplace, and the position is risk officer. The main responsibilities of this position are reporting, mitigating all risks to customers, and supervising customers on time to ensure compliance with laws and regulations. In the rec- in the recruitment information, the company requires the interviews to be hardworking and high attention to detail and good reporting capability, commercial and solution focused, and team player, good at teamwork. Through the study in MAF302, I have learned good teamwork ability to and learned a lot of professional corporate finance. So those makes me full of confidence in the future work. Finally, I would like to thank MAF302 for learning a lot of professional knowledge about corporate finance and teamwork. It was a perfect ending for my 3 years of study at Deakin University. Compared with before learning MAF302, I have more direction for the future, which also makes me more confident in my future study and work. Thank you. That's all.